After partition, Kashmir acceded to India without any precondition. Maharaja Hari Singh actually wanted an independent Kashmir. However, when Pakistan encouraged tribals to invade Kashmir, he found that the Muslims in Kashmir army fighting on the behalf of invaders. This forced him to sign the instrument of accession. After some time, Nehru government, then Prime Minister of India, got the president to promulgate Article 370. Article 370 was drafted by Sheikh Abdullah in the year 1947. Abdullah had been appointed as the Prime Minister of Jammu and Kashmir by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Maharaja Hari Singh of Kashmir. Article 370 that came into effect in the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir in 1949 was supposed to be a temporary provision. Sheikh Abdullah wanted complete autonomy for Jammu and Kashmir and demanded that Article 370 must not remain a temporary provision. However, the central government deemed this demand unreasonable and did not approve it. Nehru explained that the article was a temporary measure which would fade away with time. Under Article 370, the state attained the right to make its own laws related to any matter except foreign affairs, communication, and defense. However, it remained in force for decades, even though many political leaders and other prominent people in the country suggest its revocation from time to time. It remained intact. However, it was finally annulled on 5th August 2019. Under Article 370, some special provision has given to the states in which Jammu and Kashmir acquired different national flags, as insulting the national flag and national symbols considered a punishable offense, but it was not applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. The highest court orders in India did not apply in Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir citizens enjoyed dual citizenship. Women in Kashmir had to abide by the Sharia law. The tenure of the Assembly of Jammu and Kashmir was 6 years, while other Indian states' assembly tenure is 5 years. Right to information, right to education, and comptroller and auditor generals were not applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. If a woman from Jammu and Kashmir married a person from another Indian state, her citizenship will be ended. On the other hand, if a woman from the state married someone from Pakistan, he acquired Jammu and Kashmir citizenship. If a Pakistani married a Kashmiri girl, he acquired Indian citizenship. Article 370 did not allow people from other states to purchase property in Jammu and Kashmir. The minority group in Kashmir that consists of Hindu and Sikhs did not get 16% reservation, and only the citizens of Jammu and Kashmir got advantages out of this. The state gives priority to the interests of its local citizens. There is less competition and greater opportunity for its citizens. Jammu and Kashmir boasts its local handicraft items. The government of this state has kept its culture and local business alive. It has always encouraged local business over foreign brands. And there are so many disadvantages out of this Article 370, as the state of Jammu and Kashmir has not that much developed as compared to other states. The medical facilities, hospitals and healthcare centers are not much good. The law and orders in Jammu and Kashmir is weak because the center is not allowed to intervene. This has given rise to terrorism in the states. Terrorism is a major concern here and nothing much done to fight it. Pakistan has getting intervention through separatists in Jammu and Kashmir. Corruption in the state is high due to its alienation from the center. Article 370 prevented the implementation of right to education in the state. This is why students forced to move other states. Outsiders cannot establish business in Jammu and Kashmir. Professionals and industrialists not allowed to settle here. This is a major hindrance in the growth and development of the states. This provision is anti-woman in nature. It has led to extreme gender bias in the state. Now that Article 370 has revoked, Jammu and Kashmir will no longer enjoy the autonomous status. Now the Constitution Bench of Supreme Court unanimously uphold the power of the President to abrogate special status of Jammu and Kashmir under Article 370. All the special powers that came with the article have annulled. With this, All the residents of Jammu and Kashmir shall be entitled to single citizenship only. Article 360, that is enforced during financial emergency, is now applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. People from other states shall be able to purchase property in Jammu and Kashmir. Duration of Legislative Assembly has changed to 5 years. Right to information will be applicable in Jammu and Kashmir. Minorities will get 16% reservation in Jammu and Kashmir. Children will benefit from right to education in Jammu and Kashmir. And finally, the directive principles of state policy shall be applicable in Jammu and Kashmir.